riding along with Moses. He is driving, and we are on our way to Texas. Right now we are in Arkansas. I am being blinded by the light. I have my little my neck light that I use to crochet at night. I have that blaring in my face so that we can go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and oh no! We're hooked up to the Bluetooth to the speaker with Moses's phone, but I need to.
At least you can hear.
Yes, here it is. I gotta share this to my sister-in-law because she would like to watch as well. How did I get that to stay still last time? Share my light. So I see I have somebody here.
Hi.
I think it's probably me.
And me.
Thumbs up. Thank you. It must not be.
Just us.
It's Maisie. Hello. How are you? Okay. So I'm sharing my live to my my sister-in-law, and then I'm going to click on the video on Moses's phone so that I can actually watch all the comments. Let's see. New channel quality. Now I'm sorry for this light. I'm going to do my best to fix this because nobody likes it waving all over the place. Maybe we'll do like this. I have it hanging up from the top, so we're going to try and see if we can do a non-bouncy, non-wavy light drive. So yeah, it looks like I'm in a black tunnel. Mary Jones, hello, how are you? Maisie would like to know how you are.
Hey,
Maisie's Amazing Maze. That's how I remember her name.
Every time I hear Maisie, that floats through my head.
Okay, so live chat settings. There we go. It won't give it to me. There we go. On. Live chat on. Chat filter, all messages. Now, if you're not seeing all the messages, hi Jackie. Oh, hi Missy. She says hello, my loves.
Hello, family.
Oh, shoot. I swiped. There it goes. Okay. Now, what we're doing tonight is, it's a WIP Wednesday, but I didn't want to do a WIP Wednesday video because I got so many different things going on. Not just WIPs. I got some WIPs, but mainly a couple that I've been working on or was working on. Then I switched to a new one that I am working on. And so what I'm doing right now is going to show you all that stuff, catch you up with what's going on now, and then a little surprise later in the video. I'll let you know a little later. And hello to everybody that's coming in. Ganny Joe, how are you? She says hello, love.
Hi.
And I see I've got 12 in here, so if you guys don't mind, show a little love and give me some thumbs.
Don't forget the thummies. I like what you
don't
said,
forget
man.
the thummies. So, completely finished project that I never showed you guys, I don't think. I made,
Oh, wait, do a sound check.
oh yeah, sound check, I guess, yeah. How does everybody hear me? Are you hearing me just fine? Am I coming across blurry? Am I in and out? Because we are on the road, and I would like to have as pleasant experience. There you go. The family account. Hello, the family account. I'm not sure who you are, but yes, your nickname can be Bob. Let's see. Done when I first come in. Yes, thank you so much. Everything sounds and looks good. Thank you, Missy. Doing great at the moment. Awesome. Good. Loud and clear. Awesome. So this one is my blankie. I made myself a blankie. I bought Lion Brand's Mandala Sparkle. I bought 3 cakes, and I couldn't figure out why I bought 3 cakes because it's not enough to make what I wanted to make, which was a blanket. So I grabbed a couple more rolls of this Superwash Merino, Premier Everyday Merino. That's which one it was. It was Everyday Merino, and that's a DK also. So let's see, a little blurry, and I hear the car Ford truck. Yeah, that's a
big
it's a Freightliner Cascadia. We're truck drivers. Sorry about the blurriness though. So this is the blanket that I made myself. It's my blankie. And it sparkles. So I've got some striping on the end. I've got some giant granny squares that I made along the way. Some more striping in the middle to separate the two sides. And it sparkles. And then some more striping at the end. And then this is how I did the border. I don't know how well you can see that. I don't know if I'm blurry at the moment. I know we were a bit bouncy for a little bit there.
Here's my phone.
Oh yeah. Yep, it looks good on my other phone. Yep, looks good. Am I all the way caught up? Doesn't look like it. That's okay. It's getting there, so that's all that matters. Now, thank you. Oh, thank you guys. So I did that. And then I've been working on some baby stuff, and the only baby things I've ever really made have been baby blankets. And when I got pregnant with my daughter, my middle child, I made her a baby hat that was way too big because she was only 5 pounds. She came way too early. And I made her a little jacket to go with it, and that one was pretty easy. I just kind of mentally put it together, you know. And so I did okay. That was 23 years ago. So I haven't made baby things in that long, and I've only ever had that experience with it, besides baby blankets. And somebody hired me to make baby stuff. Oh man, not fun. Not fun. I've had so many heart attacks and so many stressful moments over this. I'm like, I don't know why I agreed to do this. I don't even know how to make baby things.
I was like, oh yeah, I can totally do this.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. So, itty bitty little baby pants.
Look at those
Teeny
little chunky
tiny.
ones. I can picture the chunky legs in there.
Yeah, little tiny chunky legs. So that is going to, well, I made a bigger size, just a little bit bigger, because I don't know which size will fit better. And it is for the Eagles, so it is Eagles colors. You see, checking the comments over here, making sure I'm not missing anything. How well can you guys hear me? I see that we've got a few people that have dropped out. Is it because my noise? Is the truck too loud?
Am I too loud? Or are you too loud?
Am I not loud enough? Should I scream at you?
Thumbs up.
Those are
for screaming.
adorable. Thank you, Missy. So, all right. So then I've got sweater. Well, I've got the hat to go with it. Little tiny beanie. Well, this isn't flipped all the way up, so let me flip that up a little bit better. Little beanie that I made. And then I need to finish the sweater for that and make the booties. Now the sweater is on the hook in the bag in the back, and the booties haven't been started, so that's that. Now the green outfit is, these are the pants. Cute little pants. Oh, this one's not flipped all the way. There we go. Now it's flipped. Cute little tiny pants. And then I made 2 tops for this one. I got to make 1 more pants. So there's the bigger one. And it's got the black brim around the top. I still have to put the white, and then I'll put green. And as I'm doing it, it'll be smaller and smaller so that I can see the loud and clear, Jackie says. Awesome. And Missy says all good. Who else? Loud and clear, Maisie says. Awesome. The baby clothes are so adorable. Thank you. You sound just fine to me, because I know you're on the road again. Just stay safe, y'all.
Oh, yeah,
Danny
it's been
Joe.
quite
Thank
windy.
you. Yeah, the wind has been pretty bad. What would you say, love? Would you agree that the Weather Channel says 45 miles an hour, and that's correct, or would you say that those
lying?
They're lying.
They're lying.
They're blowing us all over the road today.
Tell them about the truck you saw.
Oh, yeah. So let me show you this, and then I'm gonna, turn it up right. So see how that one has, shut that off, that's my timer. See how this one has the black and the white and the green? So that's pretty much the idea that I'm doing with this, the black, and then there'll be white, and then the green. We are in Arkansas heading to Texas. We're going to Roanoke, Texas, and then out to Utah right after that. So yeah, so that's the smaller one. And then I got a cute little slouchy beanie. My first time ever making anything like this. I never made a slouchy. So there's that. And of course it matches. So it's got the black and the white and the, you can't really see the black too well. It kind of looks like a shadow. But yeah, it's got the black and white and green. And then this one I did make the booties and I squished them. They're misshaped. I put some wool in the center to try and keep the shape of the booties. But they are, this one especially, smushed. So there's that one. Okay. So those are my adorable little baby stuff. On the road again, on the road again. Where are we, Maisie? We are in Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas. And so we went to Joann's tonight, guys. Went to Joann's tonight. Another one closing. Their shelves were more empty than the first one I went to. 25% off, 20% off. The sales just aren't very good. And I think it's because they know us crafters and yarn heads. We will buy the stuff anyway. We will watch the sales, wait for 25, 30, 35% off and buy it anyway, because we know that we may not get it in the color we want if we wait any longer. And I was on their website trying to shop for yarn, and everything is gone. Everything's gone. Every other of the K&C, the knit and crochet brand, and they have like the wool and the cloud paca, stuff like that. They are gone. All of it sold out. I'm like, I can't even get any yarn. So I went to the store and it wasn't too bad. As he says, my parents are heading west to make a delivery. My mom knits and she's been making slouchy hats. See, that, you know, like those slouchy hats, those are pretty cool to make. Let's see. Let me pull up this phone. That way I can see all the comments. Adorbs. Nice job. Did you freehand the baby clothes? Yeah, I kind of like wrote it down what I was doing as I was doing it, because you have to make it match. So in order for me to remember, you know, decrease every 8 stitches on the sleeve at a certain point, like so many rows down, I got to decrease. So I did that. And, you know, I did the same with the pants as well. Let's see. Missy says, that's so cute. Nice details on the clothes. Thank you. Closing out, and only 25% is crap. I'm waiting. Good for you.
Right.
I wanted to wait too, but you guys seem to enjoy coming along with me, and I'm willing to take you, and I enjoy the comments in the comment section when we're all done. Love talking to you guys. So,
Very
nice experience.
Nice Joann's.
Yeah, this Joann's nice inside and out. I enjoyed myself. Oh, that's so fun. Danny Joe says, I just got a visual of you dancing throughout Joann's.
Oh, well, I think you might have had a premonition or something. That's exactly
yes.
what's happening.
Over the next maybe day or two, I'm going to edit the video and put it together and put it up, and you'll see me dancing through the aisles of Joann's. Skipping maybe. I don't know, did I dance or did I just skip?
It was a bit of both.
A bit of both. A little something. Fun. So yeah, that oh shoot, I keep swiping up instead of scrolling to see if there's any comments below what I just seen. Okay, so next bag. Okay, so that trip to Joann's resulted in yarn that I don't need. I mean, come on guys, who doesn't need yarn? Me, I don't need more yarn. So I put together something, and it's a giveaway. Not in this video though, so you'll have to come back, watch the channel, because the Joann's video is going to go up. You'll get to see what I'm shopping around for, but then in a separate video you'll see the giveaway. That is a giveaway, guys. That is for you from tonight, and just keep your eyes out. It is gonna
Want to sip?
my goodness, yeah, let me grab 1 second, guys. I'm a little parched. All right. So, that'll be coming out in a day or two. I'm not sure how much yarn will be left at larger clearance. Yeah, that's why I just keep going in and checking it out. Because that seems to not help. Seems to not help. How do you guys feel about water helping? How about coffee? Which helps you better?
Mine or yours?
Coffee.
Coffee's good. I like coffee.
Coffee's good.
Just strap it to my veins if you want. Just, you know,
Missy said no yawning.
ain't lying to coffee.
Danny Joe said, Moses, don't let her cut out the part where she slips.
There was no slipping.
No slippage tonight.
Falling is illegal in our midst, so she does her best not to fall.
Oh yeah. I am a slip and fall kind of person, and I have had a long conversation with my ankles and my feet. And I've let them know that the rest of me, while we enjoy the fun part of swaying around and dancing, we don't enjoy the part where we fall down. So we've had this conversation, and I promised to strengthen my ankles if they promise to keep me standing up, because rolling on them just does not feel nice. So me and the ankles are in an agreement for now. They've been good to me for what, 2 years at least?
And I paid politicians to put that law in the books. Like, hey,
Oh, not this bag. Not this
make
bag.
it illegal to fall, please.
Make it illegal to fall. And he has made it illegal to fall, at least in our house. Alright. So, one of the other things, I don't know if I showed this in another video or not. I have been working on a poncho, and I had to put it aside so that I can make all that baby stuff that I just showed you guys. So this poncho is a nice lightweight summery poncho, and if Cherry is in the audience, which you may not be because I know you're an early to go to bed type of gal, but Cherry, if you're in the audience, we did that yarn swap. This is what I'm making. Now, the yarn is Yarn Art Rose Garden. Many of you probably seen this when I did the unboxing or the unbagging, whatever it was, maybe in January, I think. So very pretty from a yarn swap that I got from Cherry. Let's see, Mazzy says, I agree, Marie. I just took a fall today and it in a hole at Joanne's parking lot. Oh no, you better sue them. Get yourself a lawyer, girl. No way. Make sure that you go to the doctors and make sure that you're, everything is intact and good, and, are you okay? Do you feel okay? Did you hurt yourself? Like, how do you feel? That's not cool. They shouldn't have holes in the parking lot. They really shouldn't. Like if they're forced to put rock salt down because it snowed and they don't want people slipping and falling on the ice, they should definitely fill the potholes and cracks and stuff in the sidewalks that you can trip over. But yeah, so that's the yarn. I have 2 cakes of that, and this is the project. Let me get the hook out of here. Now this is my design. I am creating this one myself. I am working on it still, and where? That one goes in there. All right, ready? Are you guys ready? This is what it looks like. Check that out. Isn't that so pretty? That showed up so nice on there. Sending healing prayers, Maisie. Good. Thank you so much, Candy Joe.
No falling. I will call the police.
But yeah.
That goes for you too, Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie, my sister-in-law. The one in the comments, Jacqueline Rogers. That is my sister-in-law. And she is a faller.
Hell,
It's illegal, woman. It is illegal. Knock it off. Thank you guys. Thank you. So that's something that I'm hoping that before summertime I can go ahead and put up a tutorial, because it is an easy stitch. So easy. It's a 2-row. That's one way. You come back this way. 2-row repeat. So the first row or 2 doesn't count. It's just getting your base row started. And then the next 2 rows, if you just keep repeating, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So super duper easy. I'm telling you guys, you'd love it. If you like making ponchos and shawls and stuff and you don't mind the light lace weight, make this one come spring. And if you do like the thicker yarns, make one for the fall, because those little holes will be perfect so that you don't get overheated. You can stand by the fire pit and you know, just enjoy the outside air. Let's see. Okay, so how many of you remember Moses's mancho? Let's see, what's this say? That is so pretty, Marie. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, hold on. There's a whole bunch of stuff I missed. I'm missing stuff. Oh no. That's nice, Marie. Okay, yep, I see some hearts going up saying that you do remember the mancho. Missy's making you poncho using the triangle shawl. Oh, excellent. Now this was going to be a rectangular shawl, and I decided to turn it into a poncho instead. I was like, how can I make this go double-sided and triangular at the same time? How can I poncho this? And it took some working, and that's what I came up with. So Missy says she's going to make 2 of them and sew them together. Oh, okay. Using that really thin white and gray and black yarn I sent her. Oh, okay. Can't remember the name of it. I think that's the Yarn Art Rose Garden. That's pretty much what I'm using. Yeah, it's like a lightweight number 1. Let's see. Maisie said they're already bankrupt. She's okay, sore and bruised, elbow and skinned knee. It was raining and hubby picked her up off the ground. Oh, I'm so sorry. Falling hurts. It really does. I don't like it. I fall enough for everyone, says Jackie. Me too, says Maisie. Yeah, I do. Danny Jo face planted in her kitchen 3 years back when she slipped on water. Had 2 black eyes for days. Oh no.
You guys are just incriminating yourselves.
It's illegal. What are you doing? No falling. Okay, so the mancho. You guys ready? It's not finished. I had to put it aside to get those baby Eagles things made. So this is what I've got going on. Now I've got both my hooks in there because I started putting the panels together. I don't bounce anymore, says Missy. When I fall, I go splat now. I do too. Oh, it's so bad. I've fallen and I've yanked both shoulders out of socket by grabbing the railings. As I was getting ready to fall down the steps, I grabbed the railings and my body went up and out in front of me and my hands stayed put and my shoulders dislocated and it was painful. My goodness. Did not like that at all. Former cancer patient, current fall risk. What do you want? I want you to no more falling. That's all. That's all. We love you, Jackie. No more falling. Okay, so let me put these up here. My hair's all over the place, so guys, I'm sorry if I don't look prim and proper, but I'm tired. I took my drive shift earlier. It's been a long day, and haven't crocheted yet. So, I'm going to spend time with you guys. I'm going to crochet, then I'm going to go to bed. And we don't have to pick up or deliver in the morning.
No, we deliver.
Pick up
tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
We deliver 8 a.m.
We deliver as soon as we get there, and then go over to the pickup area and sit there until 8 a.m.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. So we're going to be able to sleep a couple hours tonight together. So that'll be nice.
About 4 hours.
4 hours. That'll be nice. Let's see, trying to learn how to crochet for my mental health, and I can't get my first granny square apart. Get the scissors and cut it, and I'll teach you how to put it back. We'll learn how to do it together, okay, Jackie? We'll do over the phone. I'll get my I bought a new neck thing, guys. You know the thing that people watch TV on? They put the thing around their neck and it holds it in front of them. Well, hold your phone in front of you so that you can watch TV or whatever. Well, I bought that so that I can crochet with you guys. Now that's gonna blink red, sorry. But the light setting that shows me the best, and don't worry, my seatbelt's right here. Ta-da, Mancho. Yes, Mancho, ready? All right, so I gotta put the black fur lining around here, and it will be V-shaped. I don't know if you can see this, but you see how it like, let me see if I drop that. There we go. So that V shape is so that I can weave the fur to make it stay in place, and I don't have to crochet it in. I can just weave it in real quick, and it'll go around the rim of the collar, goes around the sleeve. Now the sleeve is going to connect still with that fur in between, and then it will have fur around the collar of the sleeve as well. And then it's sewn up down the side with, ready? Here, a pocket. Now, the fur has to get relined on the front as well. See, I did it up the back to start, and then the next one will go up the front. So he'll be able to have a pocket. I see it. Oh, okay, excellent. Okay. And then so the other side is just got stitch markers in place for where, is this just construction or is there an accident up here?
I can't tell you just yet. I think it's just construction.
All right. So that's that. Oh, pockets, yeah, yep. Turning out nice. Thank you. Is that your own design? Yes. I have
Drawn it out.
My drawing is in the back. I have drawn it out and figured out how to get it to go into the V like this, instead of, you know, when you make a poncho, you got to crochet around and around, and it usually goes this way. And so, you know, like if I were to make these stripings, they wouldn't go in the direction that I wanted them to go in. So I started it from the bottom, and I sewed the front and the back together. And I'm glad I did it that way, because I'm able to put the pocket where I want the pocket at, inside, not sitting on the outside, because I don't want anything to ruin that V that's showing up in the front in the stitching. You guys see that just fine, right? Yeah, it looks like it's showing up just fine on my phone. I wish my brain worked like that. Oh, it's Missy, my brain does not work so well. I have to draw it and then mess up 100 times before I get it right. My brain's like, I got the idea of what I want to do, but how? So it kind of works out. Kind of does. So there's that. Jackie, where you at? You still in my audience here? You want to see your blankie? I'm working on it. Well, I had to pause it. I had to pause that because I had, you know, I got all that other stuff. It looks complicated. No, it's not. It's really, it's front post, back post. So, once you get the hang of where to put your stitching, so you start at the edge and you put 2 double crochet here, front post. Then you do 2 back posts, 2 front posts all the way across. But then when you get to the center, as you're getting to the center of the row, from the center, these 2 stitches over here, so let's just say there's a center stitch here. These 2 stitches over here get the front post, back post. The one in the center gets 2 stitches so that you do your increase. It's not, I mean, it sounds complicated, but your increase is in the center instead of around the outside, if that makes sense. All right, so let's see. I don't think I have that kind of patience. No, if I made it with you guys, you'd get it, but I'm not going to, because I would have to make the entire thing from bottom to top, front and back, because they're both different, then the sleeves and the piecing of it together, and I think the hoodie and the pockets separate. I'm hoping to put a hood on it, but I'm not sure if I am going to. So that is that's the man show. Now, my daughter requested a poncho in red. So
she had her surgery.
She had her surgery, guys. I'm not sure how many of you were following that, but she did have her surgery. And let's see, what is this? Steamroller. Good, construction. Okay, so she did have her surgery. She did do well. They said she had about 10 good sized stones, and there's going to be a little extra noise. We have to kind of go over the rumble strips because of all the construction going on here. Okay, so thank you all for your prayers. Thank you for your well wishes. She is doing great. Today is day 3, and she said that pain is not as bad as it was yesterday. She said yesterday was really bad, and I told her that's because all the numbness wore off, and I explained to her how they numb the inside and everything. I'm glad she did well. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I appreciate all the prayers, guys. I really do, and the well wishes. She knows that you guys have been sending her well wishes. The joys of trucking, yeah. Lots of noise. Now this poncho is made from Bag-O-Day crystals. Yeah, it was called the granny intersection or something like that. I don't even know, because the first 2 times I made it, I watched the tutorial, but this one, and that was a couple years back. That was like 3-4 years ago. So if you want to go find it, go check out her ponchos, but check a couple years back, and you'll see this one. It's the Granny something connection. You see why? See, it's like Granny Square over on this side, and then it turns into front post, the Alpine stitch, and then it just kind of does that back and forth. So it does that the whole way down. And so I'm making that for my daughter, and I'm hoping that it'll be done in enough time so that she can enjoy it when the cool weather hits, because in New Jersey it's still quite cold. All right. And then Jackie, I'm guessing you're not in my audience anymore, so that's fine. This one has not gotten any bigger because I have been working on stuff for a month, trying to get and work, plus work, and I had home time, and I had doctors and everything, guys. Doctors, my goodness.
Thank God we live in America. They're good doctors.
Yeah, thank God we live in America with the good doctors. Granny Connection poncho, thank you. Healing prayers for your daughter, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. So this is my sister-in-law's, and if she's not in the audience, good, because I didn't want to show her anyway. But that's this, and it's big enough for a king-size bed, and big enough to hang off the sides of the king-size bed. It is quite large, and quite soft, and quite thick, and quite comfortable, and I'm loving this blanket. Too bad I can't keep it, because I picked out the colors because I like them colors. Yeah, see Missy and Maisie, yup, the color. Okay, so I'll tell you the yarn. I got one right here. It is from Mary Maxim. It is their Marvelous Chunky it is a number 5 weight, and it's a thick 5. It's almost yeah, it's a nice size 5. Let's see, there we go. That's a good view. Okay. So this yarn color is called Jade Jewel. It's made in Turkey. It's a number 5. You get 340 yards or 312 meters. It is 100% acrylic, 200 grams or 7 ounces. Now, what's nice about this yarn, it's not that expensive if you buy 4. Usually, they're $12.99 regularly, but if you buy 4, they come down to $9.99. And if you have a coupon, usually they got a coupon for 20 or 25% off, or sometimes you can be lucky with a 30% off coupon. This is shaking a lot. I'm sorry, guys. 340 yards of a 5 weight. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a good amount. So they have a ton of colors, and they're all beautiful. But I'm just in love with those greens and purples, as you know. So, oh, this is from the man show. See, this is why I have to remember what I'm doing, because then I leave my hooks laying around, and then I don't know what I did with the project.
You have a panic attack.
And then I have panic attacks. He's right. I do. I panic. I start searching. I start digging through everything. I'm like, oh no, what happened? I need to go to the store. How am I going to remember what size my hook was? I need to use Sherry's method. Sherry's like, just put the hook around it and write what number the hook was. Or put the stitch marker around it and write what number the hook was. I'm like, that is so smart. It is really pretty. Really, really pretty. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I say thank you as if I made the yarn. No, the yarn is beautiful. Plain and simple. Oh, and guys, this is one of the outfits that I got from Shein. It's a zip-up jacket, and it has like a little hoodie and matching pants. So, yep. Yes, stitch marker with the size says Maisie. Yep. Stitching is pretty, damn nice too. Darn nice. Darn nice. Yeah. Gotta look at this phone, not that one, because that one's a little far away, and I'm getting the letters, jumbled, getting the wrong one. So, I have a purple hook, and I don't know what it goes to. I have an inkling that it goes to the shawl. Or not the shawl, the the red poncho.
You know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about, folks. I always know what I'm talking about. He laughs like that because I'm usually like, what am I talking about? Or where did I put something? Or I have no clue what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's usually the case. Alright. Nope, I have my hook here. So, this one has a hook. Oh no.
See, panic attack's starting to set in.
Panic attack is starting to set in. I don't know where my hook is, or where my yarn is. Which...
Starting to see the sweat form. You need to sweat on the forehead.
Alright. So I have an extra hook. I have to go through all these bags later and find out which project is missing my 6.5.
Give yourself a view and just watch the video again. Let's see what you did.
There you go. I'll give myself the view. How many minutes am I in? 39 minutes. So probably about 30 minutes in, I probably pulled it out because it's within these last couple of projects. Because the other yarns were thinner. Alright. Coffee break, anyone?
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
drinking coffee at 9:49 at night? Or whatever
I see
time it is where
headlights
you
on the
are.
side of the road. That's not cool. Are those headlights?
Mm-hmm.
But,
It's probably a tow truck.
oh yeah, it's been getting cars have been getting blown all over the road.
Oh yeah, the wind has been so bad. I've seen so many cars hanging off the sides of the road. So who wants to... What's that say? Have to go, sis. Love you both. Be safe. Love you too. King blanket. Yeah, it was a king. Hold on. I'm getting some comments that I missed. All right, pretty colors. What those colors? What yarn is that? Let's see. Can't wait for you to get home, says Missy. I can't wait to get home too. I have a surprise waiting for me at home. I don't know how much of a surprise it is. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is actually, because she did something sneaky. I know she did. She laughed. Missy, you laughed. She laughed.
All right. I'll laugh with
It
you.
was a sneaky laugh.
Let's do our maniacal laugh together, Missy. Yes, that felt good. I like it.
Missy said she said damn in her head, darn for YouTube. She put a bunch of laughing faces. I must have been reading your mind. How many skeins to make the king size blanket? Okay, so for the king size blanket, I think I bought 20, but I think I'll probably end up using about 15. I know a full-size blanket is 9 or 10 with a 5 weight, depending on the stitch. Now with this stitch, I bought 20 skeins just to make sure that I had plenty enough. And I've got 2 other blankets that I'm making for her, so she doesn't know that since she already left. There's 2 other blankets and a neat way of what I'm going to do with them, which I don't know if I need to do that anymore since the situation has changed. We'll see. We shall see. That might. Okay. I have a lot of metal hooks, so I leave my hook in the project usually. That's what I do. I leave my hooks with my projects, but when I was showing you guys, I left it out. And I tucked it under my leg. And now I don't know what I did with the project. So back under my leg it goes, and I'll find it.
Does anybody have any good tips on felting? We're about to start playing.
Oh yeah, we're going to start playing with felting. So how many of you felt? And when you are felting, how many of you make your own designs with it? And do you got any good tips?
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and don'ts, yes. Okay, so let's see. Lots of metal hooks, so I leave my project king blanket. Yep, king blanket. Have to go, sis. Love you both. By the way, you are playing on my Google Home 24/7. Thank you so much, Missy. You know, I love all of you so much, and Missy, you are so special to me. You have helped me so much with so many different things. You don't even know. You don't even know.
She keeps you awake.
Yeah, you keep me awake too. You, Jackie, quite a few of you. Cherry, when I'm talking to you, you keep me awake too. You can drink coffee and go to bed, says Ganny Joe.
Same.
Yeah, that's Moses. Me, I can drink coffee and go to bed depending on how tired I am, but I'm sensitive to coffee, so usually, perks me out pretty easily. And I'm going to put my coffee cup down because I don't need to hold it. Let's see. Missy says, I don't know all of it. And she laughed at me again. You see? She's sneaky. She's up to something. And he's laughing with her, which makes me suspicious of him now. Why are you laughing with her?
I'm just laughing with Missy. I can laugh with Missy if I want.
Don't do that to me, Missy. That's not nice. Now, see, I'm going to have to send you more yarn if you've done something. I'll pay you back. Not pay you back, but, like in an evil, maniacal way. Revenge will be mine. Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha.
Revenge yarning.
I'll revenge yarn you. I'll throw yarn in your window.
Speed away.
Missy said she actually did the laugh, Moses.
I felt it. I know.
He felt it. Nice. Accidentally felted some hats once, but was not happy about it. Yeah, I felted my son's M&M hat. He had a collectible anniversary hat or something like that from M&M. Paid a lot of money for this wool hat. I didn't know it was wool. It was in with the laundry. I threw it in. I threw it in the dryer, threw it in the wash, pulled it out. It could fit a baby. And he goes, Mom, what did you do? I said, I don't know. What did I do? He shows me the hat. I said, I guess it shrunk. Can I get you a new one? Can I buy you a new one? He goes, no, that was limited edition. I'm like, I am so sorry. Shoot, he loves music so much. He's a music head. Let's see. Check your daughter's poncho. Yeah, Afghani Joe, that's the one I checked. I do have a purple one in there, but it's still in there, so it's not that. Thank you, though. Oh, Missy said you are very, very, in all caps, very, very dear to my heart. Moses, too. And then she told me I better quit it. Yeah, poor Tristan, right? That poor kid. Well, he's not a kid anymore. He's a grown man, but there's my water. I'm so thirsty tonight. But, so the truck. I still haven't told you guys about the truck with the wind. Not my truck. There was another truck. So does anybody know what a lowboy is or a gooseneck? Okay, a lowboy is the ones that touch the ground almost. There's like, they got the tires and then it drops down past the tires and it comes across like this and then it comes back up. Missy knows what a lowboy is. Good. Okay, so that makes things a little easier. Well, I saw a lowboy with the tractor was fine, upright, facing the wrong way, love. I forgot to tell you that part. He was facing that way.
Oversized
We were
load,
going that way. Oversized load, facing the wrong way. Tractor was upright. Trailer was flipped on its side, and the load was on the other side of it, like over on the other side, sitting straight up and down. It was just some big, giant, rectangular shaped thing. Okay, so they had, it was a 3-lane highway. They had a shoulder where the cargo was off the shoulder, then the blank shoulder, then the truck in lane 1, the crane in lane 2, and us driving between lane 3 and the median, the shoulder on the left side. So we were like probably about 2 hairs away from the median. So we slowed it down real quick and ran around it, and it was just, I could not believe the mess, well, not mess, it wasn't a mess, but the wind did it. I know it did. Excuse me.
So the wind pushed the thing up, and the guy tried to get control and then spun around.
I guess so.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, he had it. I hope his drawers
Hope
were
everyone
clean.
was okay, yeah. Yeah, Missy, I think everybody was okay. I don't think I seen any cars or any evidence of anybody else around. But the truck was upright, so I assume that everybody is okay. Now, I am gonna hop off of here in a few minutes, but I did want to say one more time, watch for that giveaway video that's gonna be coming up. I do have to get ready for bed. I am so tired. And I did want to crochet for a couple minutes, but I don't think that's happening. Watch for the giveaway video coming up. Don't forget that if you like to watch walking through stores and stuff like that, come take the trip with me to Joann's in a day or 2. That's going to be coming up as soon as I edit it. And I hope that you all have a safe and blessed rest of your week, good weekend, the rest of your life, all that good stuff. Stay positive, guys. Life gets better. I know probably it's, tough right now. I know it is for many of us, but things do get better. Love you all. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.